Hello, my name is Kim Trent. I'm a proud Detroiter and a proud graduate of Wayne State University, and I am seeking a position on the Wayne State University Board of Governors. I believe that Wayne State University has a vital role to play in the effort to prepare Michigan for the 21st century knowledge-based economy. In my professional life, I work with college preparatory high schools to recruit and retain students. I understand higher education policy and have spent my career working as a policy analyst. I started my career as a political reporter for a major Michigan newspaper and went on to serve as a top aide to a United States Congresswoman, United States Senator, and the Governor of Michigan. In all of those roles, I've had to work with a number of different kinds of people to try to forward Michigan's agenda. I believe as a member of the Wayne State University Board of Governors, I will work diligently to make sure that Wayne State offers a high quality education, an opportunity for students who are non-traditional students to succeed, and that we boost our retention and graduation rate for African American students. As it stands, Wayne State's graduation rate in 6 years for African American students is only 10%, a statistic that I find unacceptable. I will work with the administration and with my colleagues to help address this very important issue. And so, I hope that Michiganders will consider me for the Wayne State University Board of Governors. If they do, they will get someone who will use her skills as a policy analyst, a political activist, and a communicator to make sure that Wayne State gets all of the resources that it needs and that it uses it in a responsible way so that our school will thrive. Making a Wayne State University education an affordable option for Michigan families is one of the most sacred duties of the Wayne State University Board of Governors. As a member of the Board of Governors, I will consider three things before I make a decision to raise tuition. First of all, is the university's budget as lean and nimble as it can possibly be? Secondly, have we considered all revenue-generating ideas that could possibly be instituted in order to offset a tuition increase? Thirdly, will my decision to vote down a tuition increase destabilize the institution or lead to our lack of competitiveness as a research institution? After I answer those three questions, I will make a decision that I believe is in the best interest of the university community. I'm a passionate believer in the need for ethnic diversity on our campus. And as a member of the Wayne State University Board of Governors, will work to make sure that minority students have the support and resources they need to succeed. First of all, I believe our university should have more partnerships with K-12 systems that serve minority student populations. An example of this is the Go-Grow program that gives middle school students access to our academic programs in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I'd like to see the expansion of programs like that so that when our students reach their freshman year of college, they've already had exposure to college campus and to the academic life of a college student. Secondly, I strongly believe there needs to be more support services for marginal students, whether they're marginal because they're not academically prepared or because they are having economic challenges. Finally, I think it's vitally important that Wayne State University have an Office of Minority Affairs. We are one of the few college campuses in the state that does not have such an office. And I think it's, when you're looking at a university like Wayne State that right now has a 10% graduation rate for African American students within 6 years, clearly there needs to be more support for minority students. And so I hope that you will support me for the Wayne State University Board of Governors so that I can be that voice for minority students and all students at Wayne State. Michigan has a lot to offer to out-of-state students who are considering a college education here in our state. I'm especially excited about Detroit and Midtown and Wayne State as an option for out-of-state students because we are a hotbed of innovation, energy, and urban coolness. Right now, we are seeing Midtown explode as a neighborhood that is exciting, that is hip, that has a number of young people who are coming here to create, who are putting down roots, and we are seeing the investment from the business community to help create jobs for those innovative, young, talented, creative young people who are moving to Detroit and who are studying at Wayne State University. The fact that the federal government located its first satellite office for patents and trademarks right here in the heart of downtown Detroit speaks to its prominence as a corridor for research, development, and innovation. And so students who have those kind of interests, who are entrepreneurial, should consider a Wayne State University education, because not only will they be trained well at Wayne State, but they will have access to the top research and development corridor, one of the top research and development corridors in the entire country. And so, as a member of the Board of Governors, I will continue to push for programs like Tech Town, for the seeding of neighborhoods like Midtown, so that Wayne State University will be attractive to out-of-state students.